Hi guys, today I want to show you how to hunt Drefia Green Reapers -2, -3 on an EK, which is a bit of a forgotten spawn. Not that many EKs even know that they can hunt here, but the experience is pretty good. So I recommend this spawn especially for something like a double experience weekend, where when you can't find where to hunt, but the experience here is pretty good. So let's go into the quick 30-second breakdown. Experience 7 out of 10, loot 3 out of 10, spawn difficulty 3 out of 10. It's quite an easy spawn. Optimization difficulty 10 out of 10. This is the big one because this respawn is the hardest respawn to master. It took me hours and hours and hours to figure out the best way to hunt here. And as you will see in the video, it's still very difficult. I never stay still. I have to keep luring monsters from loads of different places. So I hope that I can share some of my experience with this respawn in this video. But I can just warn you that this is a difficult place to master. It will take some time to get used to the route. So if you don't want to commit the time to learn this respawn, don't bother because it is quite difficult. It's the hardest respawn I've had to master in the whole game, I think. Access difficulty is 0 out of 10, there's no access required. Popularity is around 3 out of 10, at least on my world it's pretty much always free. On more popular worlds you will have some paladins hunting here now and then. So this place can be effectively hunted by knight and paladin solo. A sorcerer can maybe try, an EK-ED duo can also maybe try. So let's take a look at the results. So for absolutely top players with best in slot items and excellent skills, you can get about 4.5 million experience here on 150%. The loot is very average, so you get about 2 to 250k per hour. With regards to good results, about 4 million, and average results about 3.5 million experience per hour. But the thing is, the respawn is very easy in terms of danger. You're not likely to die here, to be honest. With regards to bestiary, it will take you about 5 hours to get the Grim Reaper bestiary, 14 hours for Banshees, 20 hours for Spectres, and 40 hours for Gravediggers. I imagine no one's really going to be hunting here for these, so the Grim Reapers is the big one. With regards to requirements, I recommend level 300 plus. Energy weapon is a must-have, and fire weapon is optional. As you will see in the video, there's one spot where there's a couple of Gravediggers. And for the Gravediggers, you need to switch to fire weapon to kill them. If you don't want to bother and you just want to use an energy weapon, that's fine. You will just miss out on the bestiary, on the Gravediggers, and a little bit of experience. But it's not a big deal. You can just ignore them and run through and kill everything else just with the energy weapon. So it's up to you. Recommended imbuements, as always, 2 times vampirism, 1 times void, 1 times crit. And with regards to damage breakdown, it's pretty simple. It's 77% physical and 20% death. As I say, the damage received here is not very high, it's not very dangerous, so I would just prioritize physical protection and then offensive damage. With regards to supplies, I personally don't use that many here, about 1500 strong mana potions per hour, and I use no supreme health potions per hour because, as I keep saying, it's quite an easy respawn in my experience. With regards to charms, you want the most offensive charm on Grim Reaper, so something like Low Blow, Parry, Divine Wrath, and Flame or Zap will all be very good. I think Low Blow is probably the best. And the character you will see in the video is level 410 EK, 125 Axe with Loyalty, 2 times Vampirism, 1 times Void, 1 times Crit, no boost, no praise, and no charms. So now let's go to the route, as this is the most difficult part. So I really do encourage you to just watch the video carefully because it really isn't very easy, okay? So in the screenshot though, the blue dots indicate where you do the bigger pulls, but the important thing is that you need to be killing things and attacking things as you're moving from pull to pull. If you're just going to be trying to kill things at the blue dots, you're going to have a very bad time here. You really need to be basically killing all the time, and the blue dots just indicate where the big pulls will likely happen. So let's start from -2, which is where we come in. We come in here on the southwestern part of the respawn. So you pull about 5 Grim Reapers around here, killing them around here on the blue dot. You will then go north here, killing 3 Grim Reapers with 2 Banshees. You will then go southeast, killing a Spectre and a Grim Reaper on the way. Keep pulling a couple of Grim Reapers. Here is the spot where you would change to your fire weapon, because here you will have a couple of Gravediggers. So you would kill the couple of Gravediggers and around 3 Grim Reapers here. You would then switch back to energy weapon and start going north. You would kill a couple of Grim Reapers here. At this point, you would go down to -3 with the stairs, which will go to the second screenshot here. So you come out here at -3. You go east, pulling around 4 Grim Reapers. You will kill around 4 Grim Reapers at the blue dot. You will then go slightly south and west, pulling a single Grim Reaper from here. And then you will be going southeast, pulling another Grim Reaper somewhere here, and one from south here. Sorry, I misclicked. And you will have around 3 or 4 Grim Reapers that you will kill around here on this blue dot. You will then go left here. You will do a pull here of around 3 Grim Reapers and a couple of Banshees. You will then go a little bit backtrack, then go south, pull a few Grim Reapers here, do a pull here of around 4 Grim Reapers and 1 Spectre. You will then go northwest all the way here. You will kill 3 or 4 Grim Reapers here. You will then go south, a little bit west. You will kill a couple of Grim Reapers here. And at that point, you will go up here on the stairs and you will come out at -2, which is where we entered, and then you repeat. So it's not so difficult to get the loop right, but the difficult part is getting all of the Grim Reapers from every edge to come and get you, okay? Because you can't just go in a straight line. You need to be going to the left, to the right. You need to be pulling them and killing them as you go, because otherwise you will miss out on a lot of the Grim Reapers, okay? So that's everything I have for you. I will now play you the video. If you do enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.